this beach, bro. Hello, anime weebs. It's your boy, the anime weeb, and I'm back. I'm back, baby. But to be honest, I've been going through some stuff. Nobody fucking cares, bro. Nobody? Nobody. So, over the past few years, I have dosed myself with a pretty good amount of anime, and amongst the many I have enjoyed and endured, one of those stuck out to me, to this day, because I mean character. Yes, character. For you to understand why this particular anime stuck out to me, I'm going to do a quick recap. So if you haven't watched it yet, spoilers ahead, you have been warned. So, Akame Ga Kill follows the story of a young boy named Tatsumi, who sets out on an expedition to save his village with his two friends from hunger and ruin, while going to the main city in the empire and join the army so that they could earn enough money to help their village. However, upon reaching the city, fate slaps my boy Tatsumi in the face, bro. Damn. I mean, this dude got it so bad. He left his village with his two friends trying to save the village, but as soon as he gets in the city, bro, damn. I'm just gonna say this about this anime, bro. As soon as something good starts happening, just be prepared that someone is about to die, because that's exactly what happens. So the thing is, when Tatsumi and his friends got into the city, they got robbed, right? They got robbed because they were coming from a village. But then later that evening, Tatsumi got helped by this girl, and she was a young girl from a noble family. And after having like a first bad encounter and then someone comes to offer you help, you're like, oh, okay, this city got good people. However, what they didn't know was that this family particularly hated commoners. So this girl straight up murders his friends, but then he didn't know, because this girl kept on saying, oh, your friends, you're gonna meet them soon. But then later that evening, Tatsumi started getting suspicious. However, during the night, the family gets attacked by this group of assassins named Night Raid. And amidst all the chaos, Tatsumi tries to help the young girl. And in the process, he ends up fighting this girl named Akame, who is an assassin of Night Raid. In the process, he ends up finding out that the girl he's trying to protect brutally murdered his friends. And as you would imagine, my boy didn't try to use the Talk No Jutsu card. He killed the bitch. And my boy ended up joining Night Raid and started discovering just how messed up the empire was. Corruption, crazy ass weapons, and some mad scientists were running shit behind the scenes. But it wasn't all bad for my boy. I mean, he started making new friends, he's in a group, and everything is going well. They're killing bad guys and shit. And if you're a person who's been watching anime for a long time, nothing good lasts forever like that, bro. If everything starts looking smooth, just know that something bad is about to happen. And boy, did something bad happen, because they introduced this girl, bro. This girl. Let's just say you will grow to appreciate her uniqueness uniquely, because I appreciate her so uniquely. I just wanna. You need a leave. Serio ubiquitous, man. Bro. Let's just say after that, everything else just starts going downhill like that, bro. I mean, we get introduced to General S-Death, who is a different kind of beast, bro. I mean, she's a baddie for sure, but she's got these like crazy ice powers, and this girl got zero remorse whatsoever. I mean, her dad died, and you know what she said? Anyways, Night Raid tries to infiltrate the opposite side, the group which was under S-Death. And to be honest, it had some pretty powerful characters, and some pretty messed up characters as well, bro. I mean, they got Serio on their side, and there's also like Akame's sister as well, so yeah, it had some crazy powerful characters. But anyways, Tatsumi goes to participate in this tournament that was set up by S-Death, and he won, But then he gets captured because, Esther fell in love with my boy. But things got a little bit more complicated for Tatsumi because now he has to hide his identity from them about nitrate and also trying to get information without raising any suspicions from them. And yet on the other hand, nitrate is trying to find a way to save him. But after some time, Tatsumi escapes and goes back to nitrate, and they continue trying to destroy the prime minister, and the corruption and stuff. And in the process, a lot of people died, bro, and on both sides as well. Things get heated up and the fighting continues until finally they win. Now, was that win a clean one? Of course. How much did they have to pay for that win? A lot. And that's Akame Ga Kill. But hold up, I know some of you are gonna be like, oh, but the anime weeb, that isn't even half of what happened in the anime. Of course, this anime has a lot of stuff to talk about, and honestly, if I was to talk about it right now as a recap, bro, it'll be an hour of it. But yeah, honestly, it's a really good anime and I would 100% recommend it. The storyline is good, the characters are well built. Overall, it's a really good anime. It doesn't suffer from like the Deku kind of syndrome where the main character is just using the talk no jutsu all the time and just boring you to death. Like you get to a point where you're like, huh? Dude, just get serious and beat these people up. But in Akame Ga Kill, well, it delivers, bro. Like people's actions have consequences and they pay for those. Overall, I was satisfied, though it's like a roller coaster of emotions. One time you're laughing, one time you're sad. You grow to love a character and they get killed. It's just a different kind of emotion that you feel, but it's a really good anime. You get to experience it in a different way you would experience like a movie in a way, because golly, those have been crap for the past few months, ain't they? Excuse me. Anyways, as I was saying, the storyline is pretty solid. I mean, for the characters, you get to know why some characters are the way they are, like why Esdet is the way she is and why Akame is the way she is, and Seryu, nah, not for Seryu, bro. That girl, bro. I mean, who does that, really? But yeah, you get to understand why they grow to be that way, their upbringing. Like for example, Esdet grew up with a father who was a general and who had like strict ideologies where he just thought that everybody who loses in a battle is weak as fuck. Decimated cities, killing villages, killing monsters, and encouraging his daughter that only the strongest will survive. You have to be the strongest above everybody, which is not a bad ideology. However, it was extreme. Like at the end when he died, the girl literally said, well, I guess you were weak after all. I mean, bruh, your father just died, bro. Have a heart or something. And then there is Akame who has an issue with her family, like her sister, because they were orphans and grew up at a assassin training orphanage. Bro, I mean, the way these kids grew up, bro, it just changed everything about them. And for some characters, everything was a bit different. Some of them, they grew up a good life. But yeah, it just dives in and you will get hooked. So I pretty much recommend this one. It's a really good one. Anyways, that's all I have for today. If you liked this video, please leave a like. And if you really liked it, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Also, please subscribe to your boy. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and